Welcome back to Flick Summary. Today we'll be diving into a film titled Switch. Enjoy the recap. The chauvinistic womanizer Steve Brooks has a lot of adversaries in the other sex, but one evening, 3 of his ex-lovers extend an invitation to him to a surprise party. Steve is unaware that the surprise is murder, and the 3 women try to dunk him in a hot tub. Margot, the ringleader of the 3 women, shoots Steve in the chest with a revolver. After the attempted drowning fails, Steve walks into purgatory, a pitch-black barren place. Steve sees God as a brilliant pillar of light, with a male and female voice speaking for him. The male and female representations of God tell Steve that because of the disgusting way he treated women, he is not worthy to go to heaven. He must be sent back to Earth in order to locate the one woman who genuinely loves Steve Brooks, in order to atone for his sins. If not, his soul will be consigned to hell. The following morning, Steve is still Steve. The devil challenges it. He thinks it would be too simple for Steve to seduce another innocent woman and gain entry to heaven without having learned his lesson. The devil suggests God transform Steve into a woman in order to teach Steve a lesson and make it more difficult for him to complete his mission. Steve Brooks becomes Amanda Brooks after God grants his request. After adjusting to his or her new identity and getting over the initial shock, Amanda visits Margot's apartment to persuade Margot that she is Steve. Margot is then made to lecture Amanda on how to be a woman by Amanda. After having trouble with her hair, makeup, and walking in high heels, Amanda finally meets Walter, Steve's best friend. She reveals to Walter that she is Steve's half-sister, and that he decided to chuck it all and start again. Like go again. She also informs Steve's boss Arnold of this, and she persuades or threatens him into giving her Steve's previous position at the advertising agency, along with a raise in pay. She guarantees to secure the Faxton Cosmetics account, a business run by Sheila Faxton. As part of the agreement, Amanda decides to use her new female body to entice Sheila, because she is a lesbian. Amanda notices Sheila's attraction to her, and is thrilled about what would be a truly unique sexual experience for her. Sadly, she finds Sheila to be incredibly uncomfortable. Margot explains to Amanda that she feels uneasy around Sheila because of her homophobia. In the end, Amanda ends their relationship and confesses to Sheila that she was just playing her for the account. However, not before making yet another woman despise Steve. Amanda succeeds in winning the account for the agency. Amanda prays to God that evening for guidance. The devil then comes to her and tries to convince her to leave and work as a recruiter for him. When she rejects the devil's temptation, he leaves. The last woman Steve knew receives a call from Amanda the following day. Amanda finds out that all the women dislike Steve after spending days looking for one. Amanda carries a drunk Walter back to her apartment to spend the night after a night of drinking and a fight in the bar. Amanda is awakened the following morning when Margot pays a visit. When Amanda learns that Walter had sex with her while she was unconscious, she is horrified and shocked. Amanda confides in Margot that she lost her virginity to Walter against her will, much to Margot's amusement. Margot conceals the murder weapon in Amanda's sofa, while Walter and Amanda are at odds. When Amanda discovers Steve's body in the river, she must identify it. When she returns, she finds that the police have searched her apartment and have discovered the revolver in her sofa. Amanda is detained and put on trial for killing Steve, her own murder. She is sentenced to the state mental hospital after being deemed mentally unfit for the trial. There, Amanda learns she is expecting Walter's child. Amanda starts experiencing pregnancy complications when Walter arrives for a visit. Walter informs Amanda that she may not survive if she carries the child to term after speaking with the doctor. However, Amanda is adamant about having the child because she believes God wants her to. According to her, the baby is alive because she is alive, and even after her death, a part of her will continue to exist. When Amanda asks Walter if he would be the baby's full-time father in the event of her passing, he readily agrees. She subsequently agrees reluctantly to Walter's marriage proposal. The entire wedding, Amanda smirks and giggles at the thought of marrying her best friend, and at the end of the ceremony, she gives Walter an awkward and hurried kiss on the lips. After some time, Amanda gives birth. She gives birth to a daughter with Walter by her side, meeting the one woman in the entire world who genuinely loves her. After giving birth, she passes away and enters heaven, where Amanda's soul is unable to decide whether to become a male or female angel. Amanda watches Walter and their child lay flowers on her grave 5 years later, still unsure. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.